شباب مثل ما قاعد تشوفون قاعد اسحل بهذا الرخام. فالمفروض اني قضيت حاليا بالمدينة بس ما ادري وين اروح حاليا. ما ادري. المهم راح انزل. مشكلة تعال خليكم بالبيت. ادري صراحة وين اروح. خليك خريطة. وين اروح؟ لا والله ماكو علامة تدل وين اروح المفروض.
Don't hurt me!
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
اوكي انا شاطر المفروض ترى ما خلونا قدام ليش؟
Just isn't your day, is it?
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
I got him. Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, it's Mr. Williamson. Tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. If you shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding, we are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
اكيد يبرد. ذاني قضيت ساعتين بس اسحل بيه هذا. طب انا امشي بطيء بالحساب. اوكي يلا. اوكي بس خلي اوخر هاي العلامة على مود ما تدوخني. اوكي السلام عليكم. شوف اقدر اطلع والله. والله اقدر. اوكي السلام عليكم. اتوقع هذا المقر العصابة اتوقع يعني. يحبون انا اروح في البيت. اوكي
One other thing. When you get a chance, send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay.
Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
رحت على الماب غلط. اروح اسوي save the game. اوكي اسوي save. اوكي يلا بس سويت save.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible. And a second.
لا هي شلون نسيت اريد ارجع على السحاب والله شباب نسيت اوكي صدق شباب خلي البصار خلي البصار هاي ليش ما يتكلم ما ادري هالشمس والله ما المهم اشوف شوي اوكي هذا اتوقع لما بنطور المكان المهم شباب لا ما ادري هذا الشيء المهم نسيت والله شباب ما ادري ايش راح اسوي المهم نسوي من المكان يا شباب نسوي احسن اتوقع نسوي
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
I hope not. We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted off. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your
I
hands.
can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
لا تقول لي راح نروح مكان هذا.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in some storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a
اوه اخيرا سهل.
lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
هل هذا صيد بي او شيء؟
I didn't mean it like that.
اي
That's just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
هذه الاجواء اجواء ثلجية، غابات وعاصفة وكل شيء. كيف هذا النظام؟
You see some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
طبعا انا هسه قاعد اتحكم، خاف
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Watch it.
Watch it.
يا رب ما يضيعون خنتنا.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. No, use the bow I gave you. Tell me. Too much noise. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
بس اريد اعرف وين المكان. هذا الشيء ما ادري شباب، اذا قاعد تشوفون شيء اكتبوا لي بالتعليقات. مو قاعد اشوف شيء صراحة. خلي اقترب اكثر. اوكي قاعد يطلع لي بالطريقة. حيوانات اتوقع هيك قاعد يطلع لي دوائر بالخريطة. اتوقع ذا من الحيوانات، بس ما ادري شنو نوع الحيوان. غزالة، دود، نمر، أسد شنو هاي الغابة فاشلة ما بيها حيوانات. سؤال هل أكو حيوانات بهاي الغابة؟ لا هسه اروح لها اتوقع. السهم اقدر اشيل الغزالة؟ لا ما اقدر. اوكي يعني الغزالة شفيت لازم اقترب شوية.
That's okay.
ما جت تبي يلا مو مشكلة. نروح ثواني نروح للغزالة الثانية. ما اريد استعجل. اختلف او يعني علينا انا قاعد ادور على الخريطة. انا قاعد يطلع لي حيوان بس يلا مو مشكلة. يعني هاي المهمة ما يحتاج انه نصيد بهذا الفيديو. يعني هاي يعتبر صدنا مو بالله شباب.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
ايش اسوي؟ حاول ايش شلتها؟ يلا خل اروح. اي ما قاعد اقدر اركض. حصاني اتوقع قاعد اصفر لحصاني. جوني تعال خلي احط بيك. اقدر اصعد هاي الحصان؟ انا ما اقدر اصعد هذا. لا ما ادري شلون. لا 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 ايه صعدها. صعد الغزالة يلا. ايه كفو. قبل شلون ربطوها بس يلا. انا اروح ذاك يلا يا حصاني. اركض سريعا.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
ورا هذا. اوكي هو شاد الغزالة الأولى. انا شفت الغزالة الثانية. يلا
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
شوية الصيد
People are
بصعوبة
still weak, and you've
واقعية.
seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
إذا أسحب حيل
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding Neil Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
أنا صدب له أسد. خلنا في الشباب أنا كنت أخاف. لا مو كنت أخاف يعني كنت أخاف يعني كنت أخاف مو بالحقيقة
Cut up
مو
here,
من
off the trail.
يعني أخاف لا أموت. توقعت ليش؟
Good boy.
What?
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
رجعت لنا.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved
سواء
on
بدل
by
أنا
now.
You want me to move on?
No.
أنزل
No, not at all. I just
لعبة
know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
بالغلط بالغلط.
This suits me.
ضم السلاح قاعد أقول لك ضمه.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but the Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly
أوكي لا
different.
أتوقع الإحساس
treats me fair.
الغلط فيه.
Most of you do. But for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother,
الهيلث
that ain't normally the
level
case.
5
Well,
أتوقع.
We need you now.
وال
More than ever.
يعني
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me?
تعب ما صار ليفل
20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. You taught me to read.
يلا شباب بس
John, too.
روحوا أختم
Taught me a few other things. And Hosea.
مكان أو
I'm sure.
نروح للمقر
Dutch safe.
خلي أشوف الماب بعد الناس كذا أوكي بعد لنا شوية يلا
Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this.
شباب
always sees us
ترقبوا ان
right.
شاء الله المقطع الجاي راح يكون فورتنايت، ما راح نلزق على
How's that
على
new
لعبة
horse?
واحدة.
He's all right.
الحلقة
He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Whoa! Yeah!
يلا
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
الغزالة ما تقطع. أتوقع البصل راح
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
يلا
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
يلا شباب وصلنا لنهاية الفيديو، لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك في القناة إذا ما مشتركين وبس. إيه
Come on, don't make me skin both of these.
المهم مع السلامة، لايك واشتراك.